to my channel. My name is Christina and this is Christina's Crafts. I have a DIY in store for you today and I can't wait to get to it. So I'm already in my craft room, so let's go. Yeah, I am excited to see how this is going to turn out. So I have this sign, I've had it for quite a while, and I am going to use it to, well, I'm going to basically make it over. And I am going to use this, so hard to see, my lighting is horrible, I apologize, wallpaper that I got from Dollar Tree, and this home sign that I got from Dollar Tree, and maybe a couple other little embellishments. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this apart. I'm really hoping to not wreck the front of this because I really want to use the front of it to put my wallpaper on, so I'm going to do my best to get this cleaned off. I don't know that I really want to try to rip the paper off, but if it comes to that, then I might have to. So I'm going to go ahead and get this glue off of here, and I'm going to sand off this lovely glitter and get this cleaned up. Okay, so I tried to take the wreath off and it's just all chunky with the glue, so I decided to just kind of try to rip it off. So I got this far. It looks pretty decent, but now I have to take this off. So I'm just trying to, I don't want to wreck the front of the sign because I really want to use the front of this sign. I could use the back, but I don't know. I don't like the chimney on that side. It just doesn't look right. It looks like it needs to be on that side. So I'm just gonna get this pried up, hopefully without wrecking it, because I want to reuse these wood pieces, or these, I should say, cardboard pieces. Okay, got those off of there, and I'm just kind of trying to do like a slow peel. So, alright, this is probably, I mean, it's pretty good, but I still have these to do. This doesn't matter so much because the wood's going back on there, so I'm not too worried about that. But gotta be careful because all these screws are sticking up. Screws, nails, staples. Holy, holy. I don't know where my brain is today. I used all my brain power at work, so don't mind me. Okay, I'm going to get this off of here, and then I am going to apply my wallpaper onto there. So yeah, get this off, and then I will try. I mean, it's going to be kind of hard with these staples sticking in here. Unless I try, I might, you know, I might want to try to get them out. That might probably work better. I don't know, I guess I'm just going to play around with it and figure out what I'm going to do here. Okay, I have my house all cleaned up, and now I'm going to take my paper and put it on here, and we're going to see how this goes. So I figured out that I want to use this branch right here, and I want to kind of center that in the middle. So I am going to peel this up here and stick it on where I think it's going to look good. So I'm thinking like right about there. And I'm hoping that's pretty even. Hoping. All right. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to cut some of this slack off up here. Okay, should have enough to cover it. Didn't cut it too short. And then I'm just going to slowly go along and pull that out. All right. Well, it looks like, you know what? I could probably save that. I could just cut that off right there. Because, yeah, I don't really need it on that part of the house anyways, because that's going to get covered up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cutting board after I knock everything over and my X-Acto knife, and I am going to trim it. So I'm just gonna go around just like this. You know what, I probably won't use this little strip anywhere, so I'm just gonna cut it anyways. So I'm just gonna go around and get this all trimmed up. Okay, I have it on there. It looks pretty good. I was gonna make the chimney a different color, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna leave it. But this wood right here, or the cardboard roof that came with it, actually matches like almost perfectly with the branches on there. So I'm gonna leave that. But for right now, I'm gonna take my home sign here, and that is gonna get a excuse me, a coat of white paint. I'm actually gonna take the time and I'm gonna go all on the insides of it too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and then I can maybe get this project put together. Okay, I am ready to put this together. I'm a little worried about getting this on straight, but I'm gonna do my best. So let's get some hot glue on here, and hopefully I don't screw this up. Alright, I think I got that one on pretty good. The true test will be once I flip it over and see what it looks like. But I figured it was better to do it this way so I could see better. Oh, I need more glue stick. I have to grab out my handy dandy Parmesan container with my glue sticks in it. Alright, let's try this again. Oop, that was a little too much glue. I think I got it on there pretty decent. Let's flip it over, take a look. Oh, it actually looks really good. I don't have any weird ends or anything sticking out. Okay, then the next thing is, you know what? I think the next thing is I'm gonna put a hanger on it. So I am going to, I'll drop that on the floor. I think I'm just gonna put it like up over the house like this. So that end looks a little weird. And I cut that off. All right, where's my finger? There it is. Okay, just gonna stick some hot glue on here, and hopefully I'll get this somewhat centered. I probably should have went up. Well, let's just see how it turns out. I don't want too much of the string showing. I'm gonna guess, hopefully right about there. Go back on there. Just gonna put a little more hot glue on there, make sure it stays. Alright, if I flip it over, yeah, I think that looks pretty decent right there. It's maybe a little bit bigger than I was planning on making it, but I suppose I could always just kind of go in a little bit with it. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so I got that. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay, and then I have my home sign here, which I painted, and that is gonna go in the middle here. So let me get some hot glue on here, and hopefully I get it on there and get it straight. I'm not really a big fan of green, but I'm actually really liking this sign. I originally was going to use this wallpaper on a charger plate and do that, but I think this is turning out way better. Okay, I got these cotton buds when I was on a trip to Florida many years ago already. It's probably like 3 or 4 years. And I was so excited to find them there. And I brought them home on the plane and everything. And they've just been sitting there. I haven't used them yet. So I think this is the perfect project to use them on. So I'm just cutting the wires off of here right now. And then I am going to place these, I think 2 up here, and then 2 on the bottom down there. So I'm just going to put a bunch of hot glue on there and stick it down. And then the other one. Okay, and then these 2 on the bottom over here. All right, that's it. It is finished. I think it turned out really cute. I really like how it turned out. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I would really like it if you like the video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you get notified when I upload. And take care. Have a great night. Thanks. Bye.